You know what I thought about? What is stopping people from just saying that they didn't get organic produce at the self checkout line? Like what if I get an organic onion? Are they gonna know if I just put regular?
You going to jail?
I'm
You
just
are
saying.
going to jail. What?
I'm saying like I go to the self checkout line, like they really won't know if I put or if it was not organic. I'm not paying an extra 30 cents.
You got a camera. That's how people like you get caught.
Okay, but they're not gonna know.
The microscope camera is on you, and they see your finger pushing.
Right, or I'm saying it's not organic, but it is. Because you know what? I'm fighting against demand. Why do we have to pay more to get something that's more organic and natural to the earth?
So you hear it, y'all work at Kroger's?
Okay, well I got you. I have you on camera too, talking about you're gonna doing something to your brother. So we're both incriminated in this video.
Yeah, okay, but don't put that video out.
But I'm just thinking like what would stop me from doing that?
It's probably on people on there saying nothing. I do it all the time.
I'm sure they do. And I was thinking like
because when you're at the fruit and vegetables, they can't tell you if you
you're right.
Organic,
it's still gonna
put it in a bag.
Right.
It's not saying organic, so you're like okay.
I'm just
gonna
say
I got an onion regular.
Right. That's what I think I'm gonna start doing.
Life is lifing, and don't get caught by lifing, and get stuck in the glue and the grass. That's period. I gave you a testimony for the day.
Okay, so...
I gave you a word for the day.
Yeah, that quote was a little bit crazy. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy, Darius. And this video is for the girls.
It should cost $1 billion to look that good.
I actually don't know if you can hear me right now. I have my microphone on. Again, I'm trying to be a cute vlogger. I have a lot to do today, so I just decided that like maybe I should actually vlog this time. We gotta go grocery shopping, and I'll tell you why in a second. We gotta go to a storage unit place, and I'll tell you why in a second. And we gotta, nope, that's it actually. Not much else. And also it's very nice outside, as you can see. Oh, look at this tree. What is that? Let me come down here and look and see what's going on in this backyard. I ain't been back here in ages because it's just it hasn't been like nice enough outside. Ooh, this was tried. Like, it looks like we tried to, like, you know, get it together. We're trying to get it together. We're trying to get it together. I actually don't know what that is and why it's there. It looks Japanese. Oh! Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Apparently she has a sister. All right, we're back inside because I couldn't think out there. It was too much. It was all too much. Let me lock this door just in case somebody tries to come in here and get me. I'm going to have to turn on the lights. Kill the lights and look. All right. Anyways, okay, so I have a few things that I need to take to storage because I'm only going to be here for a little bit, but this is just too much stuff right now, and I just can't have this in my vicinity. Let me show you what it is. So I actually film my podcast right here. If you guys don't know, I have a podcast channel. The link is in the description. I film it right here with that light. It actually looks a little bit crazy. There's a red Solo cup there. I have my mic up there on the couch, and then I have something a little bit of secret project I'm doing over there, and then actually I don't even know if you guys will ever find out about that. But anyways, but I have all this stuff that I need to take to storage, this and this too, over here, and it's just a lot of stuff it's too much stuff and not enough space. Too much stuff and not enough space. So I am going to be taking it to a storage room just for a couple of months until I figure out where I'm going. Speaking of where I'm going, a lot of you guys ask all the time, I don't know if you guys have been watching me do the TikTok shop live or with my mom, or anything else actually. People are just very curious because I never posted a video. I did and have, and whatever you want to call it, graduate. All right, here it is, the University of Arizona, the Arizona Board of Regents, by virtue of the authority vested in by law and blah, 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 blah. Darius Malik Gaskin, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, don't play with it. And then a little stamp here and some signatures. Now, I literally have a second one. I'm not going to, I don't even know if did I put my address on there? It probably was blasted all over there when I showed it. But anyways, they said do not fold. It came in this little thing. This is the one that we opened. And then I need to get 2 frames. I don't know. We should have a discussion. Should we have a discussion? I'm scared to have a discussion online with people because people do a lot. And I'm trying to think of what I want to do with my life. Because obviously you guys know I got my degree and whatever. And I could definitely do something in it right now. But the thing is that like I have toyed with and struggled with the concept of what to do with my degree for years now, because it's like I can do that, and I got my degree. Of course, it costs a lot of money as well that I didn't pay for. My parents did, to be honest and to be frank, so everyone knows. But I also don't know how much I can make in my degree, right? And a lot of people are in the same predicament. There's a lot of people my age who got their degree. I think almost every single person in my friend group, like every person that I know from college who graduated college, whether that be from high school or not, they are not in their field of profession, or like whatever they call it. They're not like doing anything with their degree right now. And so I don't know what that means for 2025, or what that means for them. Maybe they will be doing something with it in the future, but I have a very unique opportunity. And I think that for me and my goals in life or whatever, I need to be, exploring my horizons, like, and figuring out what I want to do. And not that psychology will never be something that I end up doing. It's just that right now I have other things that I could be trying while I'm young. So I don't know, guys. And I don't want everybody's auntie's opinion on what I need to be doing with my life. Okay, but I just need a year. I need about a year and some change. I need about a year and some change to figure out what I'm doing. But the issue is about after a year and some change, they're gonna say, okay, girl, you got this degree 8 years ago. Mama, this is tired. They're gonna say this is tired, this degree is tired. What are you doing? And I'm gonna be looking stupid. But right now, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing in my life. Okay. I want to, like I said, I'm in a unique position and a unique opportunity to make more money at a younger age, being self-employed, doing a whole slew of things that I'm not going to get into right now. But I think that those things are worth trying. This is the summary. I think that those things are worth trying versus me going the traditional route. And I think it's honestly worth the risk. It's high risk, high reward. And so that being said, that's why I'm here for a few months. I'm trying to save up some money. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to next. And I think because I'm in a unique, I used to be, thinking all the time like, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do this because people are going to judge me, or people are going to think this, or people are going to think that. But honestly, I'm in a unique position where, like, why wouldn't I utilize the resources that I have? Does that make sense? I'm being very vague. I know I am, but I just want you guys to keep it cute. Keep it cute. Everybody keep it cute. So anyways, today we got to go to the storage unit place. I don't know if y'all can hear me say that. We got to go to the storage unit place. Then I got to go grocery shopping. I have been meal prepping. I haven't been playing it, y'all. The last time you saw me, I was a different person, okay? I have been meal prepping for about 3 weeks now. Not only for me, but for my dad. I've been cooking every 3 to 4 days. I cook entire, meals. And we've been eating I haven't eaten out. I've only eaten out twice since April 7th. I'm giving you guys the tea, the actual tea. I've eaten out twice since April 7th, so don't play with it. And I've been eating, and when I mean meal prepping, I mean like high protein, low carb, vegetables, all that stuff. And so I want to show you guys, because I know that some of you guys are into that kind of content. I'm going to show you guys what I've been meal prepping and things like that, and what I've been doing. We've been doing like mostly chicken breast, chicken thighs, ground beef, ground turkey, things like that. And then, so I basically have been making me and my dad's meals for the past 3 weeks. And we've been seeing drastic improvements. I think my dad has, I don't know if I should put himself on blast, but he's seen a lot of improvements from the from eating the way that we've been eating. And also I have too. First of all, I've gained, I don't know if you guys care about any of this, but I've gained 4 or 5 pounds, which most people are like, why would you want to gain pounds? I'm trying to gain weight, but I've also gained weight because of creatine. I've been taking creatine. If you don't know, creatine is like a supplement that you can take while you're working out, and it basically holds water in your muscles. And so that also all been happening, and I've been really seeing improvements in my body. And I think that really what it is consistency. I've never been consistent in anything in my life. Don't say nothing to nobody. I've never been consistent ever. And so this, even something as little as 3 weeks of doing something every single day, you start to see improvements and change. And so that has also motivated me to continue to do this. Today we're running out of food. That's why I got to go to the grocery store. But I've been cooking, and it'll take me 4 to 5 hours to cook all the food. It's just rice, and I just do a little sheet baked pan of vegetables. And then the proteins usually take the longest, because I'm trying to, not be boring. I don't want to just have taco ground beef, which is what we have today. But normally I'm doing some kind of like Asian style beef or different types of seasoned chicken with like different spices from around the world, because I don't want to just get bored eating the same salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder chicken. Like that's just gonna make me bored and tired of it. I make different sauces. I make tzatziki sauces, tahini sauces. I make different like things like that so that we can expand our palate. So today I'm thinking about making like a healthier version of like orange chicken. I don't know if that's gonna be possible because my dad can't eat any sugar because it's like too many carbs. It's not, he can't eat not any sugar, but it's like he wants to keep it low sugar. So whatever, we got a lot to do. I got to go to the grocery store. I'm over here talking to you, but I guess this is a vlog, so that's what it's gonna be. You guys know I can talk. Let's get this stuff in my car. I gotta pack this stuff in my car to go to the thing, and then I have to go grocery shopping. I think that's it. All right, y'all. Change of plans. Actually, there's no change of plans. Yes.
Why you got stuff in there?
What stuff?
Don't play with me.
In the sink?
Sink.
I ain't got nothing in the sink.
It's a pot.
That's not my pot.
Who cooked it? Who tacos?
Oh, well, I cooked that for me and Dad. So,
Right.
yeah, I need him to come and clean up something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, let me just tell you something. Life is lifing. And don't get caught by life lifing and get stuck in the glue and the grass. That's period. I gave you a testimony for the day.
Okay, so
I gave you a word for the day.
yeah, that quote was a little bit crazy. I don't know if anybody's gonna be using that on the graduation quote as their graduation quote.
Oh, this is a graduation vlog?
No, Mom. I did tell them. I showed them my diploma because they think
they thought you was faking it.
Yeah, no, they didn't think I was faking it.
He actually did get a diploma, y'all. I was shocked.
Why were you shocked? And first of all, I've been had it. I've been had it.
Yes.
But it's just been a long story. And then we lost it, and then we had to get a new one, and then now we have two.
How much did the diploma cost?
It didn't cost us anything.
Yes, it did.
Well, I'm sure it did.
6 figures.
Oh no, yes, the diploma cost 6 figures. But I'm saying like don't try it.
Yeah, don't try it. Yeah,
that's not what I meant. I thought you meant for them to send us the actual piece of paper.
That piece of paper costs 100. Yes.
Okay, but they gave us 2.
That piece of paper didn't laminate it. It needs to be laminated.
Well, no, it needs to be framed.
Framed and laminated.
Okay, well, we have 2 now.
We can't never let it get old.
So one is staying here, and then one is coming with me.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and we got a free one because
It's not free.
It is free. They sent us the first one.
Darius, you paid that in your tuition. It's not free.
Okay, but no, then I lost it, and they sent me another one for free. But then we found the first one.
Whatever.
Sorry, University of Arizona. Hey, if you see this, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Do you know what you're doing, Mom?
No, I know what I'm doing, but I know one thing. Y'all, listen to what happened. My brother is coming today with my brother-in-law. Wasn't expecting it. My brother-in-law. My brother and his brother-in-law is coming today to help me with my garden. It's going to be crazy out here. I was supposed to work today. Can't work. Had to reschedule my everything, y'all. When I tell you drop the ball, I had to have them get an Uber over here. Y'all, I wasn't expecting it. Now,
I'm not expecting it. I didn't shut this door.
They gonna have to come and do. Look at this.
Let it go.
They gonna have to fix my.
Oh my goodness, Mom, this is too much. This is too much. All right, we're raising it up. I shut the door because I know the fly's gonna be coming.
The fly's about to show an appearance. Now your daddy got a urethane net. Polyurethane. You see my slide?
Polyurethane? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, no.
It's peeling. No, they ain't not. Well, you screaming. I see the dog, Mama.
Doggy.
You be screaming.
Doggy.
But look at that dog. Hey. Aw.
I don't even know his name.
Mom, we don't need to know his name.
Look,
Stop screaming. Oh.
Ooh. No, we had this and we have not even used it yet.
Yeah, we've never used it.
We have never used
it. Looks like a bug zapper.
Doggy.
Mom, no. Nyet.
Oh.
We don't even. Mom, you don't even know that woman's name.
Oh, that's a woman.
Yes, that was a woman.
The dog?
No, I'm talking about the dog. Now, you remember I gave you this plant?
Dad, why is it looking like that?
Because it's dead on arrival, Mom.
You didn't never oil it.
Mom,
you water it.
First of all,
if you say the word oil, that means we are in trouble. Derek.
I didn't know I was going to do that. Okay, Mom, let me ask you something. What is that purple tree right here? Come here. What is that?
That's our tree.
What kind of tree?
That's a bullberry tree. Mulberry.
It's mulberry?
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't never seen it. And there's 3 of them.
Heard of mulberry?
Yes, and I don't think that's what... I used to steal mulberries when I was younger.
From where?
from our neighbor.
I knew you did. You was a
What do you mean?
bad kid.
First of all, it was not bad.
You was sassy.
And me and Ashley used to go to the neighbor's house. And one time we got caught picking their mulberries off their tree. And they said, boy, if you don't get off the tree. No, they weren't black.
Was
but
you eating?
yeah, I was eating. Good.
Were they good?
They were good. That's why we kept
Sweet.
on coming back. Yes.
You had a stomach ache.
No, I didn't have a stomach ache. What do you mean? Me and Ashley would go in there, but we eat it. And then at one time they said, what are you doing? Get off of our... Because we were doing it every day over the summer. We was just eating their mulberry trees. I hope they weren't trying to harvest nothing. Because we was just eating it. Eating it.
Actually,
That's not... ain't no mulberries on that tree.
Mulberry, but what is a mulberry for real?
It's an actual berry. And I remember...
It's red or pink? Purple?
No, it's like a... It looks like a... I think it looks like a blackberry. I swear it looks like a blackberry. And it's...
You got a seed in it?
No, it's basically the same as a blackberry, but it's like... I need to look it up. But all I know is I was eating it when I was a kid. But Ashley told me it was mulberry, but we were both kids, so I don't know if she even knew.
She probably didn't know.
She said, it's a mulberry.
Cherry tree.
She said it's a mulberry. But anyways, I don't know what that is. It looks like a Japanese tree. It kind of looks like it's giving Japanese.
I don't know. We paid for them to get planted, and I don't know why. And then the leaves... Wait, don't they need to be... They probably need to be trimmed. We need to have to get a gardener out here to be able to do our thing, because that stuff look crazy.
Well,
It's got weeds in it.
Oh, yeah, the weeds is everywhere. Weeds is everywhere.
And they gonna have to call
And we got to get the
somebody out
polyurethane.
here. Yeah, and they gonna have to call... And then they be cutting the grass back here.
Yeah. All right, well...
And the poop. This is a
Yeah,
hot mess.
I don't know because them geese be having a day down out here. I actually came out here yesterday and they were swimming.
Darius, what you know what we need to do? You know what we need to do? We need to call ChatGPT and ask them what do we have to do to put down to get the geese not to be pooping on our stuff.
Mom, she gonna say, "Is this a poison? Is this a poison I can put there? Some poison is crazy. First of all, let them swim.
I ain't poison, but some of the look. My brother said you put olive oil, castor oil in the ground. Castor oil on your thing. The beavers won't come and get your garden. It blinds them.
Ooh.
And he said they haven't been back since.
Okay, well I understand a garden. You don't want them to be in the garden, but let them geese swim. They took a dip.
They're not swimming with me, and we got rid of the frogs. Now the geese coming.
Yes, the geese want to come. Actually, they not playing. They flew in on their private jet. I saw them come. And they flew in, they came in, they took a dip, and as soon as I came out my camera, because I was going to put them on TikTok, they ran. And then they got out the pool, and then they flew away. And I said, I didn't even know they could fly like that. I thought geese had to be on the ground. No, they flew and they were high too in the sky.
They spotted our water a while back, and they knew it's clean. That water clean.
Okay, well let's go swim with the geese. But they left, they pooped there. They said, oh, we all gonna do.
We have poo people here, and they like, dang.
They went to a buffet. Cause this is rude. Okay, you can take.
Never had that last year.
Okay, but you could take it. You could take a dip, but you ain't gotta. Look at this, y'all.
How we gonna clean that up without it getting in the pool, wasting over to the pool?
I don't know. Ask ChatGPT.
You know what? I ain't got ChatGPT. I got ChatGPT free.
Well, yeah, I don't know what you got, but anyways, they're gonna have to figure that out. I don't know nothing about that. Anyways, they just came and flew in here, took a dip, and I said, oh, okay. Now I'm going to. I gotta go to the storage place right now. I gotta pack up my car.
Oh, you have a schedule?
Yeah, I got a schedule. Then I gotta go to the grocery store. Then I gotta come back and cook. I gotta work out tonight. It's a lot of things I gotta do. A lot of things.
Yes, I'm gonna have to need some lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, and all that stuff.
Okay, well, text me your list of what you need.
This is horribly sad. I'm gonna kill my brother. Y'all
Well, I don't know nothing about that.
Yes, I'm gonna strangle him.
Don't say that near me. I'm not gonna be a witness.
I hope you watch this, Jason. I hope you do. I hope you do.
I'm not gonna be a witness.
Strangle on 3.05.
Anyways.
Now, when it come down for me to be in the courtroom, say y'all.
And we got it all on camera too. You in 4K.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe he did this to me.
Anyways.
I have to reschedule. I can't go live today. I have to call my agent. I gotta let him know I ain't going live. I can't do anything. I'm missing buku of money. Didn't even know he was coming. So it is what it is. And then Friday I gotta go live. Darius, I don't know what's gonna happen, buddy.
And
my pantry is a mess.
I've been taking this liquid IV every day in my thing. So I hope you don't need it for a
Darius,
video.
that is my promo.
Hope you don't need it for a video.
Shoot.
I put it in my drink every day.
We're supposed to reorganize our pantry and this right here so we can get this all up on Saturday.
I have it in my
Then
calendar.
Mariah will be here Saturday.
Oh, this is too
overnight.
much. This is too much.
We're gonna have everybody in our house. It's gonna be a whole house full of people. That's
Well,
not gonna lie.
everybody get their gloves on for the pantry. They came the wrong weekend. They came the wrong weekend.
I ain't have no have weekly. That's rude, dear. You don't have your guests.
Ooh, it was a joke, and now you want to be like, touch it, that's rude.
And a joke, because you would say,
no, I would never.
Here you go.
I would never.
You tell me to do stuff.
Okay, that's
Why
very
you here?
different.
How's that very different?
You're my mom.
Yeah, I'm your mom. And
I don't do that to
I
guests.
would never.
I don't do that to guests.
I'm not a guest. I mean, I'm a guest.
No.
If I'm
You always tell me I'm not a guest.
If I'm coming to your house, I'm a guest.
Well,
period.
No, I don't act like a guest in your house.
Yeah, you say it's one of these men.
No.
On your butt.
Okay, Mom. First of all,
you will be straight focused.
I'm on them herbs, so I'm fine.
Are you focused right now?
Yes, I am. I'm trying to do my vlog. I'm trying to get.
Dang, why your eyes popping out in the back of your head?
Because I'm on the herbs.
It's called stop saying that. It's called motherland supplements. Because everybody saying herb. Everybody think we on some. They think I'm 420. Some people say, "Oh, B love sells." Do you know somebody did a video like that?
What'd they say?
I did a video on some herbs. They said even B love celebrate 420. It's on Facebook. I ain't saying the word herb no more. I gotta say supplement. I got my supplements.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Stop saying herbs. Apparently people
Mom,
think
you
herbs.
said you one time we were on the live. You said They said something about like why you energetic or something like that. You said I'm on them herbs, and they said herbs. What kind of herbs you on? You can't just be. I got it from you.
Listen, Darius.
You can't just be saying herbs.
Listen. Y'all gotta school me because I'm Darius. Can I use my age now? What? I'm 50 years old. I don't know these things.
You do know. You know better than to say I'm on those herbs. People are gonna be thinking crazy things.
No, I know that. Now I know. You can't see the word herb. Herbs. Every herb ain't it. Weed is herb, ain't it?
Yes, Mom. Just like cilantro.
I can't do that no more.
Just like cilantro.
Right.
And basil. That's an herb.
You can't smoke a cilantro and basil.
No, Mom, you can't. You can't do all of that. Anyways,
I'm getting into herbs though, y'all. I'm trying to get herbs. We're gonna have to get a cilantro and a basil tree to be able to nurture it. Darius helping.
Well, we gonna see how this is gonna turn out.
Darius, I hope you put a little bit on your vlog too. You helping.
We gonna see. I'm gonna see what because I'm very one with nature. Very much organic produce. You know what I thought about? What is stopping people from just saying that they didn't get organic produce at the self-checkout line? Like what if I get an organic onion? Are they gonna know if I just put regular?
You going to jail? You are going to jail. What?
I'm saying I go to the self-checkout line they really won't know if I put or if it was not organic. I'm not paying an extra 30 cents.
You got a camera, that's how people like you get caught.
Okay, but they're not gonna know.
The microscope camera is on you, and they see your finger pushing. Or
I'm saying it's not organic, but it is. Because you know what? I'm fighting against demand. Why do we have to pay more to get something that's more organic and natural to the earth?
So you hear it? Y'all work at Kroger's?
Okay, well I got you. I have you on camera too, talking about you're gonna doing something to your brother. So we're both incriminated in this video.
Yeah, okay, well don't put that video out.
But I'm just thinking what would stop me from doing that?
It's probably on people on there saying nothing. I do it all the time.
I'm sure they do. And I was thinking because
when you're at the fruit and vegetables, they can't tell you if you
you're right.
It's still gonna put it in a bag.
Right.
It's not saying organic, so you're like okay.
I'm just gonna say
I got an onion regular.
Right. That's not a thing I'm gonna start doing.
You ain't playing. You for real.
I'm serious.
You taking back your rights?
I'm taking back our human rights to have natural produce that I shouldn't have to pay extra for.
See, people like you always trying to make it make sense. It's my natural human right to do this.
It is my natural human right, and I'm taking back. This is a political statement.
It's not.
This is a political statement. We should be afforded organic produce.
Look at my house, y'all.
I can't. Okay, I gotta go.
My house needs to be clean. Come on now, it needs to be organized.
I gotta go.
Now there's somebody on your vlog gonna say that we filthy animals.
I really don't care.
Animals.
And they live in a pigsty themselves. Really. Turn on the camera. Let's see your house. Come on, quickly. Quickly, let's see your house. I want to see it now. And I want to see. You know what? Let me stop.
Yeah, let's just stop. What is this?
That's the stuff that something is in there. I don't know.
You know what? I'm knock you out.
I gotta take that stuff out. Dad said he can't clean none of the dishes. He woke up and said I can't do it today. So why is Dad go? I can't skip my meal prep days when I'm cooking the food. But Dad just wanted to. Oh, I can't cook. I can't clean up today. You can actually park your car in there.
Should I show them that?
Yeah, you could.
Cause let me show them. The garage is crazy.
Mom, yes, I know the garage is crazy.
Now they getting stick people all look.
It's not that bad.
Smack dead in the middle. And then we got all that stuff. That stuff.
Okay, well, none of this is mine except for these pillows.
Those are
the
sponsored.
Pillows are mine,
yeah.
and this TV.
With you, right?
I'm taking all that stuff out, Mom. The only thing in here.
Then what about that?
Yeah, that thing is gonna have to figure out where that goes. It's gonna have to grow a mind of its own. Mom, I didn't get storage for this stuff. I got all storage for all the stuff downstairs. Everything downstairs is going. But with this stuff, I'm putting this in the storage room. I mean, in our storage room and the TV. And we're gonna have to figure. I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep this bed or not.
You keeping that bed?
I knew you was gonna say that. Anyways, whatever. Everything else in the garage that I didn't point to, the TV, that little headboard, and that bed is mine. Everything else is not.
This is don't play with me.
I just don't want them to think.
Listen, y'all. This is stuff that I have to do for
promos and cooking gear and
stuff, y'all?
all this stuff.
Oh, my mother.
All that is not mine.
I forgot about that. I'm gonna give me something. I need some energy. Okay, so listen, y'all.
All of that's hers. She got chips in here. I just want y'all to know that I didn't do it. And you could definitely park your car in here still, because I did it.
I'm not parking my car in this. I'm afraid to hit.
But this TV is very nice, pillows, and it can't be all everywhere.
This right here needs to get redone. I'm gonna have to take some of these pots and stuff. I'll get a Goodwill.
Okay, well, Goodwill. I gotta go to Goodwill today.
For what?
To drop off my stuff that I did not use.
I'm gonna probably stop on Saturday.
Okay, well, I got a lot of stuff too. I gotta go right now, actually, and pack up my stuff.
I hope my brother them not hungry, because I ain't.
You got some cut water? What's that cut water? You been drinking cut water? You going to jail.
That's Diamond. Probably Diamond had that cut. Is that real cut water?
Yes.
It's hot.
Is it empty? That's
empty.
empty.
An empty box.
People just drinking up in this house, drinking a storm. I don't know what. I don't know, Mom. This is your garage. I don't know nothing about that.
This is a very nice bag, actually.
Okay, well, great. Anyways, all right. Well, I got to go to the storage unit and drop this stuff off, and then I'm supposed to go to the grocery store and do this and do that. We'll see you guys. Bye. Okay, so I just finished getting all this stuff. Let me turn the light on. You can see I'm out of breath. I just finished all the packing that I have to do. Wasn't that much, but it's so hot today, and I was trying to be cute for this vlog, and it just did not, it did not mend well. So all this stuff is gone right here that I had, and then I had some boxes right here I told you before. I just have a couple clothes, like those are socks, underwear, and like towels and stuff. Some of that stuff is like winter stuff that I'm keeping here, and then I still have my belts and bags and stuff in here that I'm going to keep here just in case I want to use them. And then this TV. But other than that, I think I'm going to sell this MacBook. I'm not sure yet if I should just keep it. Because honestly, like, everything, I don't know. I would get a new one, but the new ones are so expensive. And I'm not going to get that much for that one because I'm like from 2018. So, I don't know. Anyways, we're going to go to, I packed all in my car right now. I think I might save Goodwill for another day, only because my mom says she has to go to Goodwill. But I'll only do that if she promises that she's going to go this weekend. Because otherwise I know it'll never happen. She'll be like, oh, I'll go with you. And then we're going to go for 3 months. And I don't have time to just have that stuff. So I'm going to probably go to Goodwill, sell that MacBook like I said. And then we're going to go, I'm not going to do the MacBook stuff today. I don't even know why I said that. And then we're going to go to the storage room and put all this stuff in there. It shouldn't be that difficult. It just was, it's hot today is what it is. I should change. You guys think I should change into a muscle shirt? I could change to a little crop. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. It's fine, guys. I'll just wear this. And then I'm going to come back here and take a breather because I need to be in some cold air because I know it's going to be hot after I do this unloading. And then because my whole forehead is sweating. And then I'm going to go to the grocery store and yeah, continue that. This is, I guess I'm doing pretty good on time because I had a block out of the day to do a video, but this is my video. This is a vlog instead of doing like a sit down video because I think you guys think those are boring. I don't know. I'm always in my head, guys. You guys gotta get me out of my head. I'm always in my head thinking that you guys think everything I do is boring. So whatever. We're doing a little vlog today and we're gonna see what's up. Okay, y'all, this is the ghetto. I have been here for about 45 minutes now, probably trying to look for my unit, and I'm so confused. They're giving me a number that has like a number and a letter in it, and none of these units have a letter at all. And so I'm trying to find out which one is mine, and there's no person to like talk to, and every time I call the number, it goes straight to voicemail. So I'm just like I'm just so confused with what they want me to do. My car is packed right now. It was supposed to be a quick drop off. Like, it was supposed to be super easy. Then I was going to be done. But I don't know what to do now, because they're not answering their phone. And then the email, they said they're going to give me a map of like where my unit is. I can't even find my unit at all. So I'm really confused. I'm going to drive around a little bit and see if I can look for it again and see if I'm missing something maybe outside the gate, because there's a gate, obviously. I don't know what's going on, but I'm wasting my time is what I'm finding out. I'm wasting my time. And I don't know what they want me to do. I don't know. This is so weird, though. I've called the corporate number, and they keep on sending me to my local number, but my local number's not picking up, and I need to speak to somebody. Okay? I don't know what to do. Everybody wish me luck. Okay, so there's a building behind me right here. This is like the lobby area, and it says 24-hour rental and payment center, and it is literally 2 p.m. in the middle of a Thursday. And I see all the lights on in there and everything, and the security cameras and everything, but there's nobody in there, and the door is locked. So it's not 24 hours. Y'all lied. I just want to know, like, maybe they're on a lunch break or something. I have no idea. Maybe I just came at the wrong time. But everyone else seems to know what they're doing. I keep seeing people roll up in here, go access their storage units and whatever. But this is my first time. Like, they probably already have their stuff in their unit. I don't have a lock, a key, a nothing. Like, this is my first time coming here. And so I'm trying to like figure out what's going on, and nobody's in there. So I guess I'm just gonna have to go and leave my stuff in my car for now and just go do the rest of the stuff I had to do today. But like, I kind of needed my car to be empty, to like go grocery shopping and stuff. I don't know what they want me to do. I guess I'm just gonna have to go back home and unload this at some other point. I packed my car, I guess. I don't know, but this is so weird. Maybe I'll just come back in a few hours and see if they're here in a few hours. I'll try that, I guess. Me thinking out loud. What is going on, guys? Why aren't they answering their phone? It's too much for me. It's too much. And just like that, they lost the customer, because I don't got no time for this. Okay, first of all, thank you. I hate when people do that. Anyways, sorry, you guys don't even know what happened. I couldn't contact them. I was sitting there waiting. I waited for somebody to come back, and nobody was there. And so I canceled my reservation. So guess what? We going somewhere else. I'm gonna find a different place to put this at. I actually know already where it's going to be at. But I'm going there right now. I'm going to drop this off. Then we're going to head to the store. I actually sat here the whole time while I was in the car waiting for them to come back. I was making my grocery list, and I have 1,000,001 things to do. But I feel like going to the grocery store is kind of therapeutic for me now. And I like going. I know where everything is. We just got a brand new Kroger. So it's nicer than the one before. I feel like I'm going to a little bit of a kid in a candy store. But we'll see if I can cook all this food, because I got a lot of food to cook for the week, for this like weekend and next week. It's a lot of stuff. So let me know if you guys want to see. I probably will film it so you guys can see. Let me tell you what I'm making. So I'm making orange chicken. I'm making orange chicken thighs with a little bit of a twist. I'm gonna do some Indian like biryani rice with it, and then I'm gonna do a cucumber and cabbage slaw with that. And then that's going to be like one of the meals. And then the other meal is going to be like a Mexican chicken breast. Mexican style, I guess, chicken breast. And then I'm going to have some like Mexican rice and beans on the side. And then I'm going to do like a whole bunch of different vegetables on the side. Like I'm just going to buy a whole bunch of vegetables, because we go through those a lot. Like broccoli. I'm going to do it all separately this time. Normally I do a big sheet pan, but I feel like it's not, it's too much to eat all of them together all the time. So I'm gonna like separate them and do like broccoli. I'm gonna do a lot of broccoli. I'm gonna do a lot of Brussels sprouts. Those two are I'm always saying that people already know things, but you may not know this. But anyways, broccoli and Brussels sprouts are called cruciferous vegetables, and those are vegetables that I guess they help you with your fiber, and like they make you go, because what was happening was I was making vegetable medleys and the base was broccoli and Brussels sprouts. And come to find out, I was in the bathroom not that you can't go to the bathroom all the time. Obviously, you're supposed to go to the bathroom 3 times a day. I guess if you have healthy bowel movements. But I had too much flatulence. I had too much. It was just too much going on. And so when you separate them and pick which vegetables you eat and how often you eat them, it's better. So that's what I'm going to do. But anyway, so yeah, broccoli and Brussels sprouts I'm going to keep on the menu, but I'm just going to separate them so that we can eat them whenever we feel like it instead of having them in every single vegetable medley, if that makes sense. And then I'm going to do zucchini, and then I'm going to do carrots and green beans, I think. So I'm going to do all those different ones just so that we can have a variety of different vegetables to eat. Also, what was I going to say? Yeah, so I'm just trying to make sure that we are, eating more healthy. And when you meal prep, you gotta meal prep and be meal prepping consistently, even when you have food. When you got 5 meals left, you need to make some more meals, because that's 2 days. The moment, and I'm not saying this if you know what you're doing, then you know what you're doing. But for me, it was always okay, I would meal prep and I would do 3 meals or whatever. And really the hard part about it was that I didn't have the diligence to eat on my own. If my parents were going out to eat, I wanted to go out to eat. And then even then I would go out to eat and I would just eat what I wanted. I wouldn't get nothing on the lighter fare menu. I wouldn't do none of that. I would eat what I wanted, right? And so then now it helps that my dad is also eating meal prep stuff, so we don't go out nearly as often. But my mom is now kind of on her own now because she doesn't eat with us. But there was that part, and then also another an obstacle I ran into was that when you're meal prepping, you're trying to eat and then when you run out of stuff, you're on your last meal, you haven't gone grocery shopping yet, you haven't cooked anything yet, so then by the time you get hungry again, you're okay, I'm gonna get DoorDash, or I'm gonna get this, or I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna eat out, I'm gonna do whatever, instead of being up on top of your stuff and being proactive and ahead of your schedule. If you have 2 meals left, start making another meal immediately. Go to the grocery store that day. Now, if you've already been meal prepping, you already know that stuff. And I've only been meal prepping for 3 weeks, so let me calm down. Let me keep it cute. But so far, it's been working for me, so we're going to see. And also, change it up. Look up new recipes. Look up new things that you can do. And it doesn't have to be difficult. It just has to be different. Look up, I just did, some orange chicken thighs or whatever, and figure out how to do that instead of just eating bland bland chicken breast with nothing on it. Not that I was doing that before either, because that's what makes you want to go to the and get some real orange chicken, because you don't want to because you're going, what was that? My chicken's bland. So yeah, we're working it out right now, and I'm actually really happy doing this. I am definitely going to start counting my macros. I haven't really been doing that because I don't know. Right now I'm trying to prove that I can be diligent doing something. So right now I'm just eating high protein, not really low calorie, just high protein. I'm eating a lot of high protein. I don't care how much I eat right now. I just want to eat protein. My mom's calling me. But I just want to eat protein, so, and work out at the same time. I really don't care. And I'm clean eating too. So, all right, let me answer my mom because she's calling me.